Hello, welcome to Retro Core and another hardware review. This is the HOTWAV R9 Pro 2024 upgrade. This is an 11-inch tablet running Android 14 with a 2K screen and just over 20,000 milliamp battery. It says it's got 20 gigabytes of memory, but I can imagine it's probably got 12 gigabytes and the rest of it is virtual memory. 256 gigabytes of internal storage with expanded storage of up to 2 terabytes via SD card. It also comes with a 64 megabit camera and a 16 megabit front-facing camera. It's running an octa-core CPU and it's got IP68 and IP69K waterproof certification. So, how good is this? Well, we're going to find out together. Let's unwrap it and open it up. As you can see, this has not been opened at all. It's still completely sealed in the box. And yep, as you can see, it is also shrink wrapped with the HOTWAV little label still on there. So yeah, we're going to do this together. So first of all, let's get this open here on the corner. Interested to see how different this is from previous HOTWAV rugged tablets. It's quite a heavy box, that's for sure. And let's see if we can get the lid off. There we go. And straight away on the top we have a glass screen protector. And that's quite a big screen protector as well. So I'll just put that over there. This is the actual tablet. Let's take a look at the design on the back. Oh, not too bad. Do like these red accents here. Here's our camera array. It's got a nice little standoff here so the camera doesn't get scratched. And it's got a big whopping LED on the back as well. We'll check that out later on. Okay, let's see what else we get in the box. Okay, move that foam out the way. Okay, we've got our usual selection of items. We've got our USB cable there, that's USB A to C. We've got USB C to C there. We've got a SIM tool, wipes, a little manual, a power brick, and this is a, let's see what we got. Seems to be a 16 watt charger. So not too fast, but you know, not too bad as well. We've got our brackets that we can attach to the back of the tablet, a screwdriver to help with that, and a carrying wrist strap. So what you would do with these brackets is you would put them on the back of the tablet like this. So you take them out, you would unscrew these little screws here, then you place the bracket on here, screw them back in. And before you do that, you would also thread through the strap here. So then you would have yourself a nice little wrist strap that you could attach your arm to the tablet. Pretty good if you're out and about in the field doing some work. Of course, this is not a tablet that you would use for your daily, tablet chores. This is the sort of tablet you would use out in the field. Maybe you're going camping, maybe you're working in an outdoors environment that needs some computing power. And there's a very strong chance that you're going to drop your equipment, then this is the type of thing you need. Now the back of the device is covered in a very, very hard rubber. So that's not going to get damaged, is it? Very, very nice. The front of it is glass and it's got this lovely little screen protector on here. So we'll take that off. Guess we can get it off from down here. If it wants to come off, that is. Lovely. Now looking around the top of the device, we have metal buttons. This is all metal around the sides, by the way. So we've got our power on button there. We'll press that to switch on the power. I believe that's the power on button. Yeah, it just vibrated and booted into life. We've got our volume rocker. We've got our SD card slot here. And also, if we can get it open, our SIM card tray. Here we go, look at that. That's deep in there, so that's going to be pretty good when it comes to waterproof. Microphone socket, microphone hole there. On the bottom, we've got nothing. On this side, we've got our USB-C charging port, and this side, another microphone. The speakers, I would presume, are here and here. In fact, they are the speakers. You can kind of see them behind those grills. Okay, so I'm going to get this set up now, and we'll be back in a moment. Okay, here we are. with the first boot up. Let's see how responsive it is. Yeah, not too bad. That seems reasonable. And there you go. There's Alan Wake 2 there. Nice. So this is what you get pre-installed on it. These are all the default apps. I have not put anything on this yet. So we've got our usual stuff on here. Nothing out of the ordinary there. In the toolbox we'll probably have the super bright light option. There we go, the flashlight, yeah. We've got our usual bubble level, spirit level and things like that. You've seen all these before, so I'm not going to go through them. Okay, now how do we... Oh, it's in gesture mode. Okay, now this is what we're going to change because I absolutely hate gesture mode. Navigation mode, gesture, no, 3-button navigation. Thank you very much. Yes, that is much better. Yeah, I'm happy now. Let's see, system updates. Let's see what we got. No, let's check for updates. Nope, but the version is up to date according to this. Okay, let's go back into here. So let's see. There we got the model, the Tab R9 Pro. Memory, 6 gigabytes, and yeah, as I expected, it is expanded memory. So we can put up to 14 gigabytes of virtual memory. And to get that working, we need to reset the tablet. So first let's check out the speakers on this by using a bit of YouTube. Okay, so oh, well, that wasn't too good, was it? Let's start YouTube again. Well, maybe because it's brand new and the tablet hasn't been used much yet. Come on, YouTube. So we'll go to my channel here. It's taking its sweet time. I mean, we are on full Wi-Fi here. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look at one of my vids. Go with one of the Battle of the Ports. Go with Knights. And see if we can do 1080p, 60 frames per second. By the way, that's pretty loud. Okay, so let's get this full screen.
Hello, welcome to Battle of the Ports and the game which launched the same
And we will put it into 1080p.
controller as it was also known as. This is Sonic Team's Nights into Dreams.
It doesn't allow me 1080p, 720p 60 at most. Well, that is a shame because this is a 1080p 60 video.
Really, through a unique and fantastic dream world.
Just try that again.
While protecting the children's dream world from the control of nightmares. The main
High pitch quality.
was Yuji Naka of the Mega Drive Sonic series and directed and designed by Naoto
No,
Oshima,
it's not letting me choose 1080p 60.
designer of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now that is a surprise. Okay, well I'll tell you what.
Referred to as Dream.
Let's take a look at a 4K video and see if it allows us to choose a 4K video. Okay, we'll go with the good old Costa Rica 4K sample. Get this up to full screen. See, now it's doing 480p HDR, so at least we've got HDR, but see if we can get any higher. No! 1080, 720p 60 with HDR, that is the best we're going to get. Well, that is a surprise. And that doesn't look too smooth, does it? It's kind of juttering a little bit there. Okay, well, it looks like YouTube is limited to 720p. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll install a couple of apps on here and see if we can get higher resolution videos running on it. So let's install our usual one. Okay, we are back after installing a couple of apps. Let's check out the video playback quality. So here we go with the full guy, 1080p, and as you can see, it's working perfectly. This is very high quality 1080p rip, and we can skip around like crazy without any issues. Look at that. Very, very smooth, getting around that movie without any problems whatsoever. Okay, now here we got another 1080p rip. This is a sample version of Deadpool vs Wolverine. Okay, lost the sound just for a second there, but seems to be okay now. Go on, Blade, say your line.
Some motherfuckers still trying to ice skate up here.
Classic. And again, we can skip around this without any issues.
I'm afraid it's death.
Okay, now next up we've got a 4K sample. Now this is a very, very heavy video file. It's 4K running with a running with HDR, and as you can see, this tablet is struggling pretty badly with it. But that's not to be surprised. This is a very heavy file. Yeah, see, it's frozen again. Yeah. But that is not surprising. Okay, so what about game emulation? Well, let's kick off with a little bit of PlayStation and see how it runs that.
Capcom.
Okay, here we are with some PlayStation emulation. This is Street Fighter EX2. Now, even though the speakers are on the bottom of the device, you can still hear that this is plenty loud. There must be some other outlet somewhere on here for the speakers. It can't be just coming from the bottom. That's pretty loud. In fact, I'm going to turn it down. So let's get into the actual game. So yeah, PlayStation seems to be okay there. Let's check out a bit of Dreamcast. One of my favourite unreleased games. This is
Propeller Arena Aviation Battle Championship.
Thank you very much. Let's have a quick blast on this and see how it works.
Aviation Battle Championship.
Now I've got to say that the stereo effect on this game is very good on this tablet. So the stereo separation on the speakers is well presented. Now this is the main reason why this game was unreleased, this stage. I suppose you can figure out why. Now while we're not going to be put much effort into playing it, what we want to see is the smooth motion. And yes, this game is moving very smoothly indeed. Okay, so what about the cameras? Well, let's just open up the camera app here and we'll go straight away. As you can see, we haven't even started anything yet. Get off. Okay. So we'll go straight to the front-facing camera, and as you can see, it seems to be picking up this pretty well. Yeah, it's got autofocus, seems to be okay there. We've got a couple of different options. We've got panorama, which only works on the back camera, by the way. We've got a pro setting, 64 megapixel setting, capture. Suppose that means, I don't know what that does. Let's see. Yeah, just takes a picture. Video. Now what I'm interested to see is what type of video options we've got. So let's load up the up menu here. Let's see what we've got video wise. Options. Let's see. Video size. Okay. All 30 frames per second. So we've got 1080p, 720p or 480p. Okay, no 60 frames or 4K in here. We've got face detect, video stabilization. Well, we'll switch that on, see what happens. Anti-banding auto. Yeah, right. So not too interesting there on the old video options. We've also got a slow motion option and more. What have we got here? Audio notes and night version. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take a couple of pictures with this and we'll see how well they turn out. And here you're taking a look at some video filmed on the actual device. And yeah, from what I'm seeing here, it doesn't look very smooth. We're filming inside a room, which is pretty well lit, to be honest. And yeah. By the way, check it out. Yeah, my vertical, horizontal emulation station section. Nice. And here we are taking video with the front-facing camera, and yeah, as you can see, it looks a little bit washed out or a little bit blurry. Maybe that's because I've got the light right behind me. There you go, that seems to be a little bit better, doesn't it? Alright. But yeah, this is also 1080p at 30 frames per second. How good the sound is, I don't know. So what did you think of the cameras? Yeah, maybe not the best, eh? This was taken with the normal camera and this was taken with night mode, and they're exactly the same. No difference. This one was taken with the 64 megapixel option, but it just wouldn't focus properly. I was trying to focus in on the Sonic cartridge there. And the video frame rate, yeah, less said about that the better. Now, for example, take a look at this photo here. This photo was taken on, I think this was taken on my Pixel, about a Pixel 7 Pro, to be honest, a couple of years ago. And look at the detail in there. That's lovely, isn't it? Look at that. Lovely stuff. And that's using the nighttime mode on the Pixel. So yeah, nighttime mode on the Pixel, nighttime mode on the HOTWAV. Yeah. So it basically says it all, doesn't it? To be honest with you. Now, one thing that I do like about this is, if you really are going to be using it outdoors, it does seem to be pretty rugged. Let's take a look at the promotion video the HOTWAV have made. Now I do like this section here, look at this. So we've got the guy, he's out in the wilderness. Doesn't know where he is, so he boots up his GPS and he figures out the way to go. And then he falls over. Oh no, his tablet is completely ruined, but not to worry. Yeah, it still looks brand new. Okay. And he's off over to the water. He takes some pictures. Yeah. And he gives his tablet a bit of a wash there. Look at that. The best bit out of this promotion video comes up next. Here he goes. He drops his tablet down the rocks. Not a scratch on it. Look at that. And of course, use it as a hammer. And then chill back and watch some TV. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting promotion video there. Now, one thing that I do want to check out is the camping light on this. I want to see how strong this light is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off all the lights in this room and switch this on. But before I do, I'll switch on the light on the old Pixel here and we'll just compare them. I have a feeling this is going to really shine. And we'll switch off the auto balance on the camera as well, so the camera might just blow out. Okay guys, so we've got the lights off and we've got the auto brightness adjust switched off on the camera as well. And here we go, switching on the torch on the Google Pixel. And yeah, as you can see, the torch is on, but it's not really lighting up the background much, is it? Yeah, okay, so we'll just switch off the torch on the Pixel. So let's switch that off. And what we'll do is we'll switch on the camping light on this tablet. Okay, let me just switch this on. So as you can see, Okay, so what I'm going to do is put it on full, and we should be able to light up the entire background. Oh yes we can! Just check that out. That is lighting up the entire scenery. Okay, so yeah, it does have a good thing on it. The camping light is mighty bright. Okay, so again, I'm going to switch that off. Okay, so here we go, switching it off, right? And then I'm going to go back to the pixel. Okay, so we've got the pixel on here, switch on the torch. And yeah, that ain't shining up anything in the background there. Good stuff, at least the camping light is good. So there we have it, that is the HOTWAV R9 Pro. It's currently on Amazon for $229.99, that's Amazon US. And it will be that price until December 2nd. Alright. Now, if you are interested in getting one of these, there is a 5% coupon for each of the links in the video description. So do check out those links and don't forget to enter the coupons as well if you're interested in getting this device. You never know, you may be going camping. That could be useful. Anyway, until next time guys, keep on gaming, enjoy your games, and I'll see you next time. See ya.